Live from quarantine, featuring Matt Moran's One Man Contraband, here for your entertainment, debuting the world debut of a brand new song. It's called Let It Out, and we're going to add in some TikTok people too. Let's go ahead and enable that. Let It Out. It's about unexpressed emotions. Let's do it. Silent often hurt much more. We get some relief with every tear we cry, but we stay haunted by what we buried alive. The time goes on, we think it died, only to find that it festers inside. It's boiling over and it gets unpinned. Letting it out's the only way to win. Give me a holler, give me a shout. Don't hold back, come on and let it out. There's no one to judge you, so cry it out. We offer our shoulders, so just let it out. So give me a holler, give me a shout. Don't hold back, come on and let it out. No one will blame you, don't have any doubts. You can't help what you're feeling, so just let it out. We live in the mercy of our state of mind, riding the tide out and buying time. We try to control, manipulating the vibe, but the best of us fail most of the time. You're not alone, you're not the only one. There's no shame if you should come undone. We're only as sick as the secrets we keep. You'll get some relief if you'll just stand and speak. Give me a holler, give me a shout. Don't hold back, come on and let it out. There's no one to judge you, so cry it out. We offer our shoulders, so just let it out. Give me a holler, give me a shout. Don't hold back, come on and let it out. No one will blame you, don't have any doubt. You can't help what you're feeling, so just let it out. for sure. The ones who stay silent often hurt much more. We get some relief with every tear we cry, but we stay haunted by what we buried alive. The time goes on and we think it died, only to find that it festers inside. It's boiling over and becomes unpinned. Just letting it out's the only way to win. Give me a holler, give me a shout. Don't hold back, come on and let it out. There's no one to judge ya, so cry it out. We offer our shoulders, so just cry it out. Give me a holler, give me a shout. Don't hold back, come on and let it out. No one will blame you, don't have any doubts. You can't help what you're feeling, so just let it out. Let it out. And this isn't false advertising because I called it a quarantine concert, but you might just think that's a catchphrase, right? But I actually got a song I wrote about a week ago called Quarantine, so let's do that one in the spirit of the quarantine. Up on my Navy beans, down here in quarantine. This boredom is killing me. Like ain't we got some place to be, and there's no one here to talk to me. I had the distance from my family, smoked the last bud of my weed. Down here in quarantine, and everything is so damn clean. Down here in quarantine, but it's the boredom that's killing me. Magnifying on this disease, and there's no one here to talk to me. At the distance from my family. Like, ain't we got some place to be? And there's no one here to talk to me. At the distance from my family, smoke the last bud of my weed. Down here in quarantine, and everything is so damn clean. My newest song's there. That last one's called Quarantine. See a lot of people joining in TikTok. You know, if you click on my profile, you can also check out the YouTube screen. This green screen here turns into a little surprise, and there's a couple people dancing over here that you see with the stream there, and the sound quality is way up there. Let me adjust this just a tiny bit here. Yeah, there we go. This next one is actually written about the TikTok experience. It's called "Famous for Nothing." Maybe that's some people watching this might have that goal. It's a club on a Friday night. What a scene on the end of my sight. I seen her face on the movie screen. She's a real celebrity. I can't think of what her name could be. Oh, did she sit next to me? Was it a movie or a TV screen? Gotta satisfy my curiosity. Hey, mama, tell me what you drink. Anything that's sweet and pink. Bartender bringing another round and let me ask why sitting down. So familiar, I've seen your face. I get that nearly every day. Won't you tell me what you're famous for? I'll give you 3 guesses, maybe more. I think you must be a movie star. I can't act or work that hard. I say you must be telling lies. Cross my heart and hope to die. You must be on the nightly news. Politically, I've got no show. Weather shows how you make that money. Where I'm from, it's always sunny. You must sing in a major group. I'm tone deaf and I sound like poop. You're on stage tickling keys. Can't play a note for the life of me. You're a model in a magazine. I eat too much, but that is me. That's when she says she's famous for nothing. She works her angles with a selfie stick. She breaks for lunch with a Louis stick. Now she's a millionaire. She says she's famous for nothing. She dances around to her favorite song. It's sinking in her dirty bones. And she don't have a care. Yep, that's the end of the song. Famous for nothing. They call it reefer madness. It's absolute madness, and it's sweeping coast to coast like it's the biggest and the baddest. It's reefer madness. They take all of the sadness, keep a vaping on the dabs until it turns into gladness. Let's blow a cloud into the sky and give the boomers a contact high. Let me see you dance like the devil's inside. 'Cause this is reefer and it's time. They call it reefer madness. It's absolute madness, and it's sweeping coast to coast like it's the biggest and the baddest. It's reefer madness. They take all of the sadness, keep a vaping on the dabs until it turns into gladness. Let's blow a cloud into the sky and give the boomers a contact high. Let me see you dance like the devil's inside. 'Cause this is reefer and it's time. They call it reefer madness. It's absolute madness, and it's sweeping coast to coast like it's the biggest and the baddest. It's reefer madness. They take all of the sadness, keep a vaping on the dabs until it turns into gladness. Let's blow a cloud into the sky and give the boomers a contact high. Let me see you dance like the devil's inside. 'Cause this is reefer redness time. It's reefer redness time. Hey, thanks for hanging out there on TikTok. Diamond Light, hey, 26. I remember you were on here the other week. Thanks for checking out the show again. Hopefully you got to hear that new one I did let it out. Brand new, hot off the press. I think that I can say that's the first time it's on TikTok. I believe that is true. Do 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 do. Maybe I was wrong to pin all the blame on you. Maybe you were right. I realized once I come to, maybe I was blind. Though it seemed we grew apart, maybe soon I'll see that I was destined from the start. Maybe I was bad. I should have taken you for real, 'cause maybe you were great. But my thinking was surreal. Maybe we can change all of our ways and rewind back to golden days. Maybe we can put this all behind and let our golden love light shine. Maybe when pigs grow wings and fly. Maybe when turkeys sail across the sky. Maybe when skunks have a fragrant smell. Maybe when it snows 9 feet in hell. Maybe once I cry out all these tears. Maybe in a million years. Maybe in a million years. Maybe in a million years. Maybe I was wrong. And your friends all really love me. Maybe you were right. Your parents placed no one above me. Maybe I was bad. And I was taking you for granted. Maybe if I'm good, all my wishes shall be granted. Maybe I was selfish. I always wanted to feel content. Maybe if I give myself away, my soul will be well spent. Maybe we can change all of our ways and rewind back to golden days. Maybe we can put this all behind and let our golden love light shine. Maybe when pigs grow wings and fly. Maybe when turkeys sail across the sky. Maybe once the snow's 9 feet in hell. Maybe when skunks have a fragrant smell. Maybe once I try out all these tears. Maybe in a million years. Maybe in a million years. Maybe in a million years. A little bit of a sarcastic song, if I guess. Well, extremely sarcastic, really. You know what? I skipped a couple good ones. How about we go back and do these? I'm going to get rid of the guitar for a minute. And we'll teach you how to do a little dance. It's electric. It's electric. You can't see him. It's electric. You gotta feel it. Electric. Ooh, it's shaking. Jingle massacre, she's a pumping like a medic, she's moving like electric, she sure got the boogie. You gotta know it. Boogie woogie, you can't hold it. Boogie woogie, but you know it's there. Here, there, and everywhere. I got to move. I'm going on a party ride. I got to groove. From this music I just can't hide. Are you coming with me? Let me take you on a party ride. And I'll teach you. I'll teach you the electric slide. And it goes like this. Some say it's a mistake. Boogie woogie, but you can't resist it. Boogie woogie, you can't do without it. Boogie woogie, jingle and massacre, she's a pumping like a medic. She sure got the moon, sure got the boogie. Don't wanna lose it. Boogie woogie, but you can't choose it. Boogie woogie, but you know it's there. Here, there, and everywhere. I got to move. I'm going on a party ride. I got that groove. From this music I just can't hide. Are you coming with me? Let me take you on a party ride. And I'll teach you. I'll teach you the electric slide. And it goes like this. You can't see him. Boogie woogie, you gotta feel it. Boogie woogie, ooh, it's shaking. Jingle and massacre, she's a pumping like a medic, she's moving like electric, she sure got the boogie. You gotta know him. Boogie woogie, now you can't hold it. Boogie woogie, but you know it's there. Here, there, and everywhere. Ola, ola, lay. Ola, ola, lay. Oh, la, la. Little electric slide. You know, nothing's wrong with a little electric slide. How about we just, keep that energy up with something equally electric? Down in the streets there is violence, lots of work to be done. No place to hang up your washings, and we can't blame it all on the sun. Good God, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher. We gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher. Working so hard like a soldier, but I can't afford a thing on TV. Deep in my heart, I'm a warrior, but I can't get food for the kid. Good God, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher. We gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher. Who is to blame in what country? We never can get to the one. Dealing in multiplication, but we still can't feed everyone. Good God, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher. We gonna lock down to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher. Out in the streets, out in the streets, out in the daytime, out in the night. Electric Avenue. Yeah. I don't know. I always like that one for some reason. I think because you can do the robot to it. Any song that you can do the robot to is like, sign me up, you know. All right, yeah, that was worth going back and hitting a couple oldie but goodies, you know. Actually, let's hit up one more oldie. Let's do another cover song, and then I'll do some more originals. A smile so bright, you know you could have been a candle. I'm holding you so tight, you know you could have been a handle. When you stole my heart, you know you could have been a crook. Baby, you're so smart, you know you could have been a school book. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, and I can tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do. As pretty as you are, you know you could have been a flower. If good looks were minutes, you know you could have been an hour. The way you stole my heart, you know you could have been a crook. Baby, you're so smart, you know you could have been a school book. You could have been anything that you wanted to, and I can tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do. Make my life so rich, you know you could have been some money. Baby, you're so sweet, you know you could have been some money. Wake me up, lay up my feet, you know you could have been a bro. Baby, smell so sweet, you know you could have been some perfume. You could have been anything that you wanted to, and I could tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do. As pretty as you are, you know you could have been a flower. If good looks were minutes, you know you could have been an hour. The way you stole my heart, you know you could have been a crook. Baby, you're so smart, you know you could have been a school book. You could have been anything that you wanted to, and I can tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do. Let's do a few, circle back to a few originals. Let's see. This is one of my favorite of my originals. It's called The Struggle is Real. kid. A lot of tunnels that they put into a grid. You start at the entrance trying to find your way out, and if you hit the dead end, well then circle back around. Imagine your life is the middle of this game. You don't know where you're going, don't know from where you came. The ones who built the system, they do all the routes. This life is a maze and there's no way out. You turn left, but they said you're right. If you circle back, they try to start a fight. If you rise up, you're gonna bump your head. But if you lay low, you might wind up dead. Along the way, they tell you how to feel. But don't let them fool you, cause the struggle is real. It's the truth that they try to conceal. But everybody knows that the struggle is real. You can be a chef or even sail the sea. They've calculated every possibility. They've got the research and even ran the math. They've rigged the system based upon these facts. They used AI to calculate your pay. It's just enough that you can never escape. They only care about demand and supply. They don't give a damn about I and I. You turn left, but they said you're right. If you circle back, they try to start a fight. If you rise up, you're gonna bump your head. But if you lay low, you might wind up dead. Along the way, they tell you how to feel. But don't let them fool you, cause the struggle is real. It's the truth that they try to conceal. But everybody knows that the struggle is real. Be a chef or even sail the sea. They've calculated every possibility. They've got the research and even ran the math. They rigged the system based upon these facts. They used AI to calculate your pay. It's just enough that you can never escape. They only care about demand and supply. They don't give a damn about I and I. You turn left, but they said you're right. If you circle back, they try to start a fight. If you rise up, you just bump your head. But if you lay low, you might wind up dead. Along the way, they tell you how to feel. But don't let them fool you, cause the struggle is real. It's the truth that they try to conceal. But everybody knows that the struggle is real. It's the struggle that's real. It's the struggle that's real. Said the struggle is real. Said the struggle is real. All right. That's the struggle is real. I'm gonna do a fun one. It's called The Baby's Daddy Song. See you playing with your nephews and your nieces. See the way that they love you to pieces. You'd be a great mama, that's facts well known. Maybe it's time for a child of your own. Most of the time I'm not the one to brag, but you're kinda looking at the ultimate dad. I'll bring the bacon, even fry it up. Be your provider, always filling your cup. There's one thing that I want so badly. I wanna be your baby's daddy. It's a lot, I know that I'm asking. Can I please be your baby's daddy? I hope this doesn't all scare you away, but I'm mentally mixing up my DNA. He or she is going to be so cute. So just say yes, cause it will be a hoot. With your eyes and your beautiful smile, my ass and my musical style, life formed to win the human race, shining star for the world to embrace. But there's one thing that I want so badly. I wanna be your baby's daddy. It's a lot, I know that I'm asking. Can I please be your baby's daddy? Don't stand too close, my mind is going berserk. I wanna put those birthing hips to work. Yeah, I got the milk to keep the baby fed. I'm dreaming of you all up in my bed. See you stimulate a primal need, and together we can plant a beautiful seed. Nurturing as we watch them grow. I'll always be there just so that you know. There's one thing that I want so badly. I wanna be your baby's daddy. It's a lot, I know that I'm asking. Can I please be your baby's daddy? There's one thing that I want so badly. Just let me be your baby's daddy. The baby's daddy song. I think I'm gonna do maybe one or two more. Let's do a reggae love song, original. beauty that I'd never seen. You took a skeptic and you made me believe. I tried to resist you with all of my might. I mean, how could I go for love at first sight? Nothing has ever felt so right. See, I never believed in love at first sight until I saw you. Until I saw you. Until I saw you. Until I saw you. I never saw myself the time now walking in the pale moonlight. But then you stepped into my life, and now moonlit. Well, that's the only kind of night. Tried to resist you with all of my might. I mean, how could I go for love at first sight? Nothing has ever felt so right. See, I never believed in love at first sight until I saw you. Till I saw you. Till I saw you. Till I saw you. You know I thought I'd seen it all by now. Then you were walking through my hometown. When I saw a beauty that I'd never seen, you took a skeptic and you made me believe. Tried to resist you with all of my might. I mean, how could I go for love at first sight? Nothing has ever felt so right. See, I never believed in love at first sight until I saw you. 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 That's my original, Until I Saw You. By the way, a lot of these songs, for you people joining in on TikTok, you can use them as a sound, they're available for your use. A lot of people are choosing to be use reefer radness, and actually, I plan on duetting anybody who uses reefer radness eventually. So, if you think about it, it's kind of like a secret way to get TikTok famous, you know? Week is over and the week is done. We all go looking for a little fun. Just where to go, you don't quite know. But it's got to be phenomenal, where you'll be greeted by a friendly crowd. Meet all your friends and start getting loud. And groovy music's gonna fill the air. I know that place, and I can take you there. There is a place, and the place is here, right under your nose and so full of cheer. There is a time, and the time is now. So forget your troubles and just dance around. Here and now, where everybody wants to be. Here and now, tonight we're making history. Here and now, it's just what you were looking for. Here and now, always better than the time before. Something you can't put your finger on. You need to find before the music's on. Beautiful people will be standing by, ready to flirt and give romance a try. And you'll mingle with all the intellectuals. They use the moves to turn them sexual. And groovy music's gonna fill the air. I know that place, I can take you there. There is a place, the place is here, right under your nose and so full of cheer. There is a time, and the time is now. So forget your troubles and just dance around. Here and now, where everybody wants to be. Here and now, tonight we're making history. Here and now, it's just what you were looking for. Here and now, always better than the time before. Here and now, where everybody wants to be. Here and now, where else could you really be? Where else could could you really be? I guess that lyric really rings true now with the quarantine, you know? Damn, where else can you be? Okay, this is going to be the last one. I see a lot of people joining on TikTok, and thanks for tuning in. I'm also on YouTube, but on MySpace, I mean YouTube, the dead platform, and no one, not even a single person has joined on there. Okay, let's last one. One love. Before my time was spent, I should ask what that meant. She says it's no fun keeping her loving to just one, and it's unnatural, so she claims, to our animal brains. But I'm not a pig or a cow, and it really seems that now I fell in love with a dirty little slut. She's home at 3 o'clock, but her key won't fit the lock. I'll try to reach her one last time with a simple little rhyme. We only get 2 arms, can only get 1 hug. We only have 1 heart, we only need 1 love. We only get 2 arms, can only give 1 hug. We only have 1 heart, we only need 1 love. She seems a hopeless case, hooking up all over the place. She drinks away the daylight and bangs away the night. It feels good, so it must be right. It feels good, so she won't fight. She seems so confident that there's no consequence, but that's not reality. There's always cooties and pregnancy, and I don't wanna be on that TV show, finding the dead cause she doesn't know. It might work in the animal world, but I'm a boy and she's a girl, and love's already hard enough without going and mixing it up. We only get 2 arms, can only give 1 hug. We Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Fernandina, 4942, Diamond Light, Nelly, 96, 9268, Billy, Rihanna, 88. Thank you, guys. Actually, you know what? Since a lot of people just joined in, I'll tell you what. I will do the new original song that I wrote recently. It's called Let It All Out. So I'll do that one because I think most of you didn't hear that when I started this up. Or Let It Go, sorry. They hurt for sure. The ones who are selling often hurt much more. We get some relief with every tear we cry. We are surrounded by what we buried alive. The time goes on and we think it died, only to find that it festers inside. It's boiling over and becomes unpinned. It's letting it out's the only way to win. Give me a holler, give me a shout. Don't hold back, come on and let it out. No one will judge you, so cry it out. We offer our shoulders, so just let it out. Give me a holler, give me a shout. Don't hold back, come on and let it out. No one will blame you, don't have any doubt. You can't help what you're feeling, so just let it out. We live in the mercy of our state of mind, riding the tide out and buying time. We try to control, manipulating the vibe, but most of us fail most of the time. You're not alone, you're not the only one. There's no shame if you should come undone. We're only as sick as the secrets we keep. Get some relief if you stand and speak. Give me a holler, give me a shout. Don't hold back, come on and let it out. There's no one to judge you, so cry it out. We offer our shoulders, so just let it out. Give me a holler, give me a shout. Don't hold back, come on and let it out. No one will blame you, don't have any doubt. You can't help what you're feeling, so just let it out. ones who stay silent often hurt much more. We get some relief with every tear we cry, but we are always haunted by what we buried alive. The time goes on, we think it died, only to find that it festers inside. It's boiling over and it gets unpinned, and letting it out's the only way to win. Give me a holler, give me a shout. Don't hold back, come on and let it out. There's no one to judge you, so cry it out. We offer our shoulders, so just let it out. So give me a holler, give me a shout. Don't hold back, come on and let it out. And no one will blame you, don't have any doubts. You can't help what you're feeling, so just let it out. All right, thanks everybody. Ooh, that sounds weird. Have a good night. Be safe out there. Heed the warnings, man. Don't be socializing at any big parties. Yeah, thanks. Wow, 79 people. Thank you so much. Have a good day.